Welcome back, guys, to the 956 opposition. This is episode 15. I did a prior recording, however, there I go with the ums again. Gotta stop those. I'm not gonna upload that recording because I feel like with my leg injury, I was like not, you know, exactly feeling it and exactly record a long video typically how I usually do anyways. But today we're really gonna attack this stuff, guys. We're gonna go into some of the DNC, Democrat National Convention. We're gonna go on with all the wackiness and all the evil supporters over there. We're gonna check out some local monkey business, some stuff that's going around here. We're gonna break that down as usual, and then we're just gonna browse. We're gonna browse the Twitter online political warfare, man. I mean, it's getting crazy out there since Elon Musk committed more free. He's giving everybody the right to speech, and the overall majority algorithm of Twitter has centered around politics, and it's just everybody is getting and everybody's wanting because that's what people want. The whole world is concerned about politics right now and the future of the world. We'll be diving into that. And then we'll kind of just look at a few more other things, and that's it. We'll check on Poppy Trump and all that. What's going on with that? But yeah, there you go again with the guys. Oh man, it's gonna be a long season of learning speech all over again. So let's start off with local monkey business, guys. I am gonna share my screen real quick because I'm just talking out my ass at this point. Oh man, oh daddy, what you doing? Oh, mm, mm, mm. All right, no, stick around. So local monkey business. Let's see what's been going around the valley. With 13 new projects underway at UTRGV is a signal that the vaqueros are moving toward the future. A project underway in a fieldhouse atrium. So I'm guessing UTRGV is putting more money into expanding on their athletics programs. I mean, it's cool. I ain't got nothing against that. I mean, sports is sports. I just hope that they're teaching all the kids like the right stuff, core education and core career requirements so that they're not out here on the streets protesting, not working or working a part-time job, barely making money, using their money on drugs and, just scamming their parents. Typically what modern day college kids are doing. Power outages, crashes, power outages in Edinburgh. It's really funny because Edinburgh has their own electrical system out there. Uh, Power outages is it's actually it's not a rare find out there, but it's unheard of for me. I wouldn't expect it. Let's just see what's going on. Is it weather related? Several edges have been reported. A vehicle struck a light. Oh wow! So this was because hey yo bro, I'm gonna need you to chill. Shut up. Don't come up to me. Get over here. Man, he's being so annoying right now. He's gonna start meowing because he wants attention. I'm not gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give something real quick. Get over here. Come on. What? Camera shy? Whatever. Guess we're doing it with you today. All right. So, yeah. So, a guy crashes into a pole, and yeah, he just screws people over for like the longest time here in Edinburgh. But I mean, that's happened. That happens. Wow, that's a lot of areas. Oh, it's around the university, so they're all connected, so it makes sense. Righty. Back to the monkey, the monkeying around. Oh, sorry, guys. All right. South Texas ISD offers program to special needs students valley-wide. That's not bad. I mean, South Texas ISD, if I'm correct, is not really like your normal public school uh, district. They're more like they're public, but like they're not focused. They're not as up to date, I would say, or as up in electives and curriculum as you would see your normal high schools around here. They don't have their like fully developed sports teams, fully developed gyms, fully developed, um, let's say, science buildings and all that you would see in typical high schools today. No, South Texas ISD, I believe their main building somewhere along the expressway in Mercedes, if I recall correctly, no, or La Feria. But I mean, it's good, man. We're giving special needs people around here more opportunity. It's and a lot of these kids they don't feel very comfortable in regular high schools, so maybe they go to South Texas ISD and they can find some classes there for themselves. It's a good thing. Oh yeah, this was a tragedy. So this kid named he's a popular upcoming football player from McAllen. He lost his life in a video that went viral. I don't know if you saw it, but it was basically kids partying at the pool. They're jumping off from the roof deck onto the pool, and one of them makes it, but the second one doesn't. That happened to be our boy here, Alex. God rest his peace. I hope you're in a better place, dog, man. I saw that video and I felt like people were sharing it first just to be like memeish, but I didn't. It had no context when I saw it. It was just a video itself, so I didn't even know that this guy had passed. I just thought that he just knocked himself out, like, because it was pretty brutal. But I encourage those who have the video and are sharing the video. I mean, don't be a douche about it, but so much talk to your kid, your teenager specifically. I mean, talk to them about getting out there, getting on drugs. I mean, this kid may not have been on drugs, may not have been drinking, but still, I mean, he was making obvious dangerous choices. And we really have to focus and talk to our teens about that stuff because we don't want tragedies like this to happen to us in the future. Sometimes we got to see the ugliness of the world to move forward and help fix the world. But, rest in peace, kid. Do you recognize this meme-worthy head? Well, it is. It is Elon Musk's statue that is being paraded around the Brownsville area and the island. Because I mean, Elon Musk has got SpaceX around here. What do you say, guys? I mean, he's chilling, just big chilling. I mean, he ain't hurting nobody. He's bringing jobs here to the local Mexican Americans who are struggling. So why can you hate the guy? He's just a rocket scientist. What do you ever do to Mexican Americans? Man, shit, we got a spectacle to see every time, man. Shit, I mean, I'm working at the island. Sometimes we get to see the rocket shoot. That shit is cool. I'm not complaining. And then I don't know, maybe sales on cyber vehicles might be lower because he's gonna have his headquarters located around the area. Think about that, guys. That could be really good for us. People down here in the valley, we always got the sun, bro. Shit. I'm pretty sure he's gonna build all of these Tesla chargers and he's gonna put in a solar power on all of them because we always got the sun down here. We're always hot, man. We if we ain't getting UV rays to generate electricity, we have heat down here. We have some insane heat we can generate with heat energy. Yep, yep, yep. Why does it smell like smoke in Brownsville? A lot of people are burning trash from Mexico, and that's why it smells like smoke in Brownsville. Mexico don't give a crap, guys. Mexico don't care about its neighbors. It's a trash corrupted country. Um, there's good people that come from there to work over here, but it's got some shitty leaders and some shitty corrupted authorities and all whatnot, man, all over the place. You let a lot of these fucking dumbasses to go out there and burn and burn and burn, smoky, smoky, smoky. But where are all the environmentalists? I don't see all of you fucking stupid environmentalists. I already said an F word. Environmentalists already are not paying attention to this. Where are you guys? You're over here on the streets blocking our traffic. Look over here, Mexico. They're literally burning trash. Go fight with them. Go fight with the cartels. I'll see how long y'all last. Losers. Gladys, yeah, Gladys Porter Zoo move forward with the sale of Cummings to expand Gladys Porter Zoo. Oh, so they're gonna get a bigger zoo. Yep, yep, yep. Donna resident was arrested last week for organizing fake car sales. Let's see if I knew this guy because I'm from Donna. Fake car sales, wow, whatever. It's not the craziest thing I've read, but social media controller would ask buyers to purchase the vehicle paying cash up front, issue a fake receipt, and never deliver the believed purchased vehicle. Wow. And people fell for this crap. But, some people are desperate for vehicles. I can understand it. I can see it happening. What a conniving bastard. And, he's not going to even get that much time because we live in an area where I don't think the judges take these kinds of guys very seriously. So we might be seeing him pretty soon again, trying to sell fake cigarettes next time, maybe. Kamala Harris to accept party's nomination for president. Oh God. Oh God. When you lied on your let's see what the local valley people have to say about all that. When you lied on your resume and now you have to actually do your job.
Thank you. Well, let's start with this. Prices have gone up.
What else are you going to do to fix this?
Nomination out with the old, in with the word salad. Right. Dr. Evil. The famous communist coup, the abortion of Joe Biden. Bruh, that's crazy. That's a crazy way to put it, bruh. Although, wild. What are you doing, my guy? We are mothers for Kamala. Oh, yeah, you get a lot of laugh reacts at that, huh? Loser. Ain't no sensible person cheering right now. Let in or speaking it to do not vote for you. It's included a lady attacked San Francisco. Wow. Wow. Are you guys reading that? Included a baby attacked in San Francisco who survived after she got her skull fractured by one of these criminals protected by this administration. I believe it, man. There's been so many terrorists and domestic terrorists created by the Biden administration through influence over TV media or, just straight up hate, man, and lying. I believe it, bro. The more memes from Mr. Joseph. Remember, place your votes in person. Mail-in ballots are more susceptible to voter fraud. And remember to not make claims as predictions based on early polls. Not everyone gets to contribute to these so-called polls. You are correct. Correct. You are correct. I can respect that. Well, it's enough trash talking about the obviously failed Democrat administration. So this guy was the guy who, right here, what we're seeing right here, is the guy who's selling the entrance fee tickets to that party where that unfortunate tragedy occurred with Mr. Alex de la Cruz, or Adan de la Cruz. I don't know, man. Hernandez's involvement in McAllen party where Nikki Rose student fell. So yeah, you're charging tickets for people to go to your house, man, but you're not guaranteeing maximum safety. And then you have this happen. Of course, you're gonna get charged, my guy. And then this isn't even a legally authorized city party. You probably had minors drinking here and doing drugs, dude. My guy, not cool. I've been to those parties when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be bash you on too hard like that because I used to be a dumb kid too. But my guy, I like that. That's crazy, man. Fuck. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel with that shit happened to me at a party, bro. I feel bad as hell. And does land tortilla factory with dozens of violations. No, not very demure. Donna, Texas. This might be the place where I used to get tortillas. Ew! Oh my god, no! It's this week's fourth for the food trolls heading to Tortilla Factory in Hidalgo County that has multiple violations. First, we're celebrating success of new top performer opening a new location. Ramsey's Tacos and Tequila is top performer. Sunshine Strip in Harlingen. Okay, so that's just a new restaurant in Harlingen. That's not the one that did it. Oh man, we're surprised General Manager said it again, but we're the first one surprised Ramsey's new sophisticated. Okay, all right. Can we talk about? Okay. Oh man, Garcia's tortilla. Okay, all right. Thank God this is not a tortilla factory I was getting tortillas from, bro. There's a lot of tortilla shops in Donna, bro. Oh my God. I go to Grano del Oro. That's where I would go. But damn, okay. So if you went to Garcia's Tortilla Factory at 12203, and guys, down here in Democrat region, South Texas, like 300 miles away from, other advanced civilizations such as San Antonio and Austin and whatnot. I mean, 200 miles away from Corpus. Yeah, we a lot of people get away with a lot of this kind of crap down here. You'd be surprised how often this happens. That there's pests and violations with the food and all that. It happens a lot. It's just not all of it's looked into. Oh my God, there it is. There's the restaurant. Oh man, I drive by that by work sometimes when I'm going to work. I drive by that building. Oh God, I'll never look at it the same ever again. Oh no. It's funny. It's funny because this happens a lot. I mean, if I was seeing this for the first time, I'd probably just be like, oh. But I mean, this has happened so many times down here, guys. Like, oh, nasty, yeah, nasty. And in my own hometown, I'm ashamed. Mother was out with boyfriend during house fire that hospitalized the 4 children. So you left to go get laid, and you left your kids there. That's crazy, guys. That's the type of people we got around here, man. It's beyond stupid. You know, you piece of caca. So yeah, 4 kids. They got hurt in a really bad fire, and it's all because this chick over here was over there smooshing and sucking out sucky suck down the street somewhere, ignoring her kids. Court dismisses appeal in Hidalgo County election case. The 13th Court of Appeals handed down a decision Wednesday in a lawsuit that revealed widespread voter fraud during the Democratic Party primary. Oh, wow, guys. Democrats cheating? Democrats doing with them. How long y'all think? I don't even know what my thing's doing. I don't even think it's typing, guys. It's being dumb. Being dumb. I'm not gonna comment now just for that. I'm not gonna comment. It's whatever. There's not even that many people commenting. Cardigan resident shares secret to living a long life in her 108th birthday. You need to behave yourself. Okay there, Grandma. Teenage girl hit by a car, McAllen police say. Another one, bro. First, okay, there was that recent kid who got hit by a car in Far, and now we're getting another one getting hit, McAllen. But I mean, it's not like they're that close apart. This was like they had a 6 week difference between each other. Sorry, guys, got anxiety. All right. Yeah, let's skip that. I smell like smoking Brownsville. Athlete of the week, Dylan Villarreal. Like you golf, my guy. Border Patrol Union endorses Cruz. All right, of course you would. HEB adds to paint. No. A man was caught on camera stealing from a Stripes location in Brownsville. Wow. I mean, a man. All right. I guess we're not gonna say we're. Oh, I released the hounds. Gold has become more valuable. Wow. Man injured after being shot by 2-year-old? What? This was in Chesterfield County, Virginia. You know what? It sounds interesting, but it sounds really dumb too. That's dumb. Yeah, y'all saw that. I'm not gonna read that. That's dumb. Shein sues Temu alleged copyright infringement. All right, it's not really local monkey business anymore. I guess not much really happening. I guess everybody's really focused on the politics and whatnot. So I guess, you bless me. Wow. I guess we're gonna have to go now to Twitter, I mean X now, and check out the political warfare and all the absurd things and fake news that everybody's posting. Oh wow, I'm not ready for this. I'll show you some of the things I've been saying though and what I've been cooking up. So let's just go to my notifications real quick. Whole community is pissed. We have no problem meeting people like you who never been to our communities who like to assume this kind of stuff is okay to lie about. I assume your kind is the type we hate the most. Yep. Because we got people from up north making up just this random crap. Like, who is this guy? Like, does this look like somebody who is from the valley, guys? Who is this guy? Last name, todo y eso, man. Like, este vato, Snell, Christian Snell, New York Attorney General. Probably never been down here in the valley. Never struggled like us. Never been robbed. Never been threatened. Never been in a car crash. Never been almost struck by it. Man, you in New York, man. Ain't nothing fast happening over there. We live down here in the hottest place ever. You got it nice and cool up there, my guy. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And he goes and he says these things about us, you know? Republican proposed the bill. Democrats agreed with it and voted. Then Republicans killed the bill. No, we didn't kill the bill. It's just that that bill included funding for illegal immigrants, which we are against because we are all either born citizens, Mexicans from here, or we were legal migrants who had to work, earn our right here, be patient, and pay for the right to be here. It's not fair that you're letting all these other people who are mainly criminals or people running away from their problems in other countries because they can't struggle and they can't work hard like us Mexicans, that you're just giving them a free pass. It's puro pedo. That's dumb shit. That's bull crap, guys. It's horse shit, and I've been saying it's horse shit for a year, and they want to blame Trump. Wait, are these gringos, man, these fucking fake Democrats that they want to act like they're on the Latino side, but you ain't on our side, bro. You don't give a crap about us. At least Trump, by securing the border, is at least going to establish some kind of order in our community, and it will help us out. But what are you guys doing? Just opening the border, letting more criminals and more crap happen to us, more people come and kill us in cars and all that? No, that it gets me wild. Somebody reposted that. People repost a lot what I say. They like my party. Won't vote for the party that didn't try to lock up their political opponent. Yeah, look, because some people got some wild stuff to say. You know, like, please vote kindness and not cruelty. Please. I vote for the party that didn't try to lock up their political opponent as well as replace their own president with a random female nobody has heard of, Kamala Harris, and support war in the Middle East and Russia because they want to fund Ukraine to continue war with Russia, and they want to fund Israel, supposedly fund, probably just leave more equipment for the extremist Muslims to have more war with Israel. More people dying, more innocent people that don't need to die. Like, so Trump seems logical. That's what I'm saying. Like, Trump's not. He's already trying to negotiate peace deals. What's Kamala doing? She doesn't want to talk to Nathaniel. I'm just being realistic. Beta. Explore beta. Huh, I haven't tried Explore yet, but I'm not going to click it because I don't know what the hell's going to happen. Blah, 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 what the fuck do you do with the veteran? You have literally given away 2 houses to homeless families and so much more. Oh, but I do nothing. Bitch, please. Guys, I don't even understand what the hell you were saying, and you took like a whole day to respond to me about that, so I don't even know what we're talking about anymore there. People are gullible as shit for retarded content nowadays. Oh yeah, so Drama Alert shared some weird stuff. And yeah, I just kind of said it's dumb because I mean, they can go from sharing stuff that literally has an effect on the world, like who is the next president of the United States, who's going to start a war with Israel next, who's launching missiles at Israel. That's some real drama right there. But then they start sharing some crazy gay shit like Kai Cenat and I Show Speed, like these dumb little trolls, basically, like online YouTuber trolls. Like they're just dumb and foolish, and they're just jumping around like crazy kids on sugar and caffeine. It's just dumb. They, and the topics that they stuck. Yeah, it was, I just said it was gay. Why lie? I don't have a thing for retarded. I have a thing for like extremely like retarded crap. Like, and I don't know. I have an even worse thing for people that idolize it. Woo! So like 22 people like that, you know, man, send me like to reply. Think about, so I have X Premium, guys. With X Premium, you can literally get your word out there. You can get your stuff out there. This episode that I'm recording right now is gonna be out there. It's gonna get shared. I got some new followers. They're checking it out. It might not be my local friends from high school. Maybe my local friends from high school are watching it. Y'all just not liking and subscribing because culos. Here, culo. I'm watching you. I got you on Facebook. All right. Anyways, but yeah, I love you. Guys, give me a like and a subscribe and a share, but only with the people you trust. You know, I don't want people coming here and hating me, you know, for saying the truth and whatnot and having my own opinion. I mean, it is the truth most of the time. I mean, if y'all don't like it, at the end of the day, you can still suck my nuts. What are you gonna do about it? I got 17 reasons why y'all should not. Anyways, the fake Latino trainers. Yeah, I got heated because there was this. Oh, I actually got some respect from this random other Latino. Buqueta, number 7. Respect. Oh yeah. Okay. So like, look, I got mad because there's this Austin Democrats that supposedly represent us Latinos. But guys, we am down here on the border. Look at this. Look at this. So nosotros son brown. We son colored. We son we look like beans. Look at these guys. You guys look like what? You guys don't look like us, bro. They not like us. They not like us. Somebody play the Kendrick Lamar. They not like us song. Anyways, yeah, these dudes out here trying to advocate for abortion, trying to say the Latinos are for the Democrats, and nah, bro, I called it out. I wasn't having it. They tried to give a speech, bro. These are pro-abortion people. That chick is. How old do you think that chick is? I'll give you like 2 minutes to really think about it. No, I'm not gonna give you 2 minutes. I'm gonna tell you how old she is. I'm gonna ruin it already. She's 21, bro. This obese cow is 21 years old, and she's at the DNC convention from Austin. Never been down to the valley. Never seen probably us brown folks. Never probably sweated ever in her life. Never broke her back. Nothing. Never done the work that we do. Up here, trying to represent and speak for us at the DNC convention, saying that we are for abortion, and I am appalled. Gen Zers. And I did not have very nice things to say about it, as you can see right here. A fake Latino city pampered pig and a scrawny rat is the best Austin consent. Hello, every Latino in Texas knows how fake y'all are. 58 views. I'm getting likes on that one, but it's the other one that really gets people. She is. I'm mean, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really mean. I'm like old school Eminem, and I think it's because I listened to a lot of old school Eminem music when I was growing up, and so yeah, I have this attitude. I'm not gonna show that picture though because I'm pretty sure it's something dirty. 21 years old and you are a fucking piece of shit. Virus substance outlining speaker at the DNC. Oh hell no, hell no. Paso, nadie te gusta puñetera. Los mexicanos no son ratas como usted. We're not rats, guys. We ain't like that, bro. Whatever these guys said last night, I was listening to these guys saying they were just straight up saying that we are oppressed people, and I was like, you need to chill, bro. We're not really oppressed. We represented pretty good in this community. If anything, we're probably the backbone of the current United States of America. I'm just saying the amount of Mexicans you have working on a lot of actual necessary jobs in this country to provide food on the tables and pay and provide electricity and whatnot, power, energy, and gas to daily Americans is done by Mexicans. And it's like, we're cool with it. We love to make money. As long as you give us our money and you give us our smoke and you leave us the fuck alone, we're not going to do nothing to you. That's how we are. We ain't out here trying to kill babies and trying to get all fucking crazy political and say that we some kind of suppressed people from like the Latin. We ain't Latin, first of all. We ain't Latin. No, I mean shit. I ain't with it, guys. I ain't with it, and I hate that these people are out there trying to make a statement like that. I'm not with it. And I don't think they represent Gen Zers either at any point. So I'm gonna go back to my noties. Ooh, you tough on the internet. That's fine. I got plenty of trading. Dude, you're just marking yourself as a target. There's like your reply. Yeah, I think this one. Oh yeah, so this one was like my most famous post, and I had to make a lot of points. And then you gotta make a lot of points. Look at this. This is hate, guys. No, I'm not saying that it's hate because Donald Trump's there in the middle, but this is hate. Like this is invoking lies on the public. You know damn well that Joe Biden did not heal this country. You know damn well that Kamala did nothing for this country and still is doing nothing for this country. What is to rise and what is to heal? Obama, I don't even think he really did much at all. He was a good standing president, good representative at some points, but even then, but to just go and say that Donald Trump is all hate and put him in the middle like that is just absurd. And it shows that you're not willing to compromise. You're not willing to compromise with us conservatives and us Republicans. And I told you straight up, like, after Elon Musk's poll, I'm going to show you the poll. We'll go to the poll real quick before we come back over here. But let me show you a poll that Elon Musk did with people all across the world who have Twitter, just so you can get the majority support of who actually supports Donald Trump. They say the United States of America is a representation of the whole world. We got people from everywhere. We got all the opinions and everything. So why not let the whole world vote and see what the whole world thinks? And maybe we have some kind of idea of where our country is going. Just saying, it's not a bad proposition. It isn't a bad thing to test out. And if you're not following Elon Musk, go follow him out, bro, because he really gets at you. He really makes you think about this, how the news is really just spreading their own version of the news that supports their beliefs, guys. You really need to wake up and find your own information. Do your research like how I'm doing it here in front of you all. Because if you're not, then you're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna know the right things. You're gonna go out there in public with these dumb ideas and you're gonna make a fool of yourself. Because a lot of the stories that Democrats are throwing out there are based on lies and non-factual things. And I would hate to see people I know going through that kind of like ordeal. I would hate to see people get brainwashed into being bad people. You know, you don't have to abort, kill innocent souls, babies. You don't have to. There's other ways to get out there, guys. And we'll figure it out. I mean, we just got to communicate first rather than just oppose each other and just start putting up these borders. And I'm not going to start talking about, borders on the wall, but like borders between ourselves as Americans. Like, oh, he's a Republican. No, I can help you. Like, you don't have to raise that baby if you don't want that baby. I can help you, but I don't know how I'm going to help you, but we could talk and we could figure out a solution. I just don't want that child to die. That's it. I mean, it's not anything against you. You people need to start seeing the other side, like for what it is, rather than getting so defensive, because you're never gonna get it like that. So let's go check out, this little. Oh God, he's always sharing stats, and I just want to see the one he had. Okay, see right here, guys. So I'm just gonna click it right here. I'm gonna give y'all a moment to look at it yourselves. There's a lot of people from all over the world. And you know what? A lot of these people commenting are all speaking English. So you're not going to go and say that, oh, these are like Africans and Chinese people and Russians voting, because all I'm going to say is, okay, guys, so where are the Russian, Chinese comments from all across the world? Where are the Singapore? Because the only language I'm seeing is, I mean, look at this. This person's Muslim. But let's see where they're from. Let's see actually if they are. And you know what? I'm actually surprised the Muslim is supporting Donald Trump. He must be a good Muslim. There are good Muslims out there, guys. At real Donald Trump. Pakistan. All right. May I prove a little wrong, yeah, but she's speaking English. How did she learn English? Let's look how she types English. Because you could tell when somebody types English when it's in English from Britain. After Trump, next U.S. president will be Elon Musk. Trump is best candidate. Ha 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 ha. Big challenge. Man, okay, so I'm not going to read it because now it gets really Muslim. But she knows English. These are people who speak English. These are people who have benefited off of English. These are people who are probably Americans or people who have papers. These aren't just random people commenting in their own language that are just voting for Donald Trump because it's Donald Trump. They know stuff. Might have not been completely right there, but you all get my point. So let's go back a little bit. I'm stalking this innocent person. Oh, is it possible to sort the votes coming from USA? How about another poll using which party you associate with? Republican, Democratic? They have bigger Democratic percentage than what this poll just showed. That would be telling. And it makes a good point. Not random population, not large sample size. Make up for that knowledge. Large sample. 64 national voters said poll. So wow. Okay. Whoa. Chill, my guy. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, but no. He's just showing polls other gathered national polls. Chill. I'm not. I mean, everybody was allowed to vote here. I'm not seeing no other languages, guys. I mean, yeah, you can make a claim that some people from outside of the nation and outside of citizenship are voting, but think about how advanced the world is right now. How many people around the world in these lower income countries are actually paying for X premium, or even are spending their time on X, commenting, trying to understand these politics in another language? May I remind you? And then we look here in the comments. These are all people from around, mostly people from the US. I would have to say these are mostly people from the US and Europe. And we got overwhelming support for Donald Trump. Overwhelming. Almost 6 million. And we got a 73 to 26% ratio. The world wants Trump back. The world wants peace. That's all I could say about that, guys. So let's go back to that other post from earlier where I said, dude, you're making yourself a traitor because, yeah, this isn't what the people want, you guys. And this is probably why I got a lot of hearts on my comment for that, because I'm making a very valid point. So he thinks that the traitor is literally the one who encouraged supporters to march at the Capitol. Okay, let's talk a little bit of facts then. Well, technically, Ray Epps, the guy that you could see on video on January 6th in the crowd, and people are yelling Fed at him because they already know he's a Fed, obvious Fed, trying to get people to commit crimes, to get arrested and make Republicans look bad, which is kind of what happened that day anyways. But he was there inciting people. Sorry, Bristol is good. Inciting people to storm the Capitol. And this is proven already. And I think he's already been charged, and he actually got a slap on the wrist because he's an FBI informant and a Democrat supporter. Go figure. Why would he be doing that? The fuck you gonna do about it? All right. So let me elaborate more, because there was some more information I included that would more support my claim to him. So realistically, you are against all those Americans for sure. And you are also in support. Okay, so this is the later comment. I'm gonna add more info based on the recent polls. At least, so this is the poll that I took off of Elon Musk. I was generous enough to shave off 73 and make it 65 and consider the 65% mostly American. Supports Trump, but not all for the same reasons. I'm willing to even say that they're only voting for Trump for an economic reason. They're not doing it because they actually like him and they think he's great. It's because it's the sensible thing to do. You have to understand that a lot of people who are voting are middle class and lower class citizens. The upper class only makes up for like 9-10% of the actual US population. So yeah, and they're not going to be many of them voting on here either. So back to where I was at. Same reasons vary. At least 60% are currently suffering and lacking reparations or welfare under the current system that promised them it. Yeah, remember that Biden promised people welfare and reparations. Still hasn't been given to them. I'm also signed for the draft. Yes, I am also signed for the draft. I checked recently. I still am. As of 2015, I'm no vet, I'm no soldier, at least not yet, but I can assure you most of the military, including draftees such as myself, which consist of, I think, 10% of the US population as well, would agree we don't want war, which Kamala is pointing us towards, as I mentioned earlier, with her unrealistic support of Israel and her constant donating and or actually, pushing for donations or more monetary aid to Ukraine and Israel for more war. And further doing that is going to anger them eventually and cause them to attack us, which would then activate the draft where we would have to go into play. You are also in support with a party that aligns themselves with extremist Antifa because extremist Antifa needs Democrats to win to continue their policy, their deranged policies, and the extremist Palestine supporters who literally, I'm going to separate Palestine supporter from extremist Wow, you guys try saying that so many times without messing it up. Why don't you stop making fun of me? Anyways, The extreme Palestine supporters want death to America. The regular Palestine supporters that just want the war to stop just want the war to stop. That's it. They're proud to be in America. They're safe to be in America. But it's the extremist ones you got to worry about because they're also dependent on the Democrats to win. And 90% of the actual real population hates terrorists and hates domestic terrorists. Consider that. Nobody likes Antifa. Nobody likes extremist Muslims on the street burning down stuff and burning our American flag. We don't like that. I see you do that. I'm slapping you across the face. Ooh, sorry, Jesus. Anyways, yeah, that's what it is, guys. I mean, I made a point. It got a little bit of clout, and it got me some following too. But the point is, I mean, you're just putting a target on your back, my guy. Because if the election actually doesn't turn out straight and there is some kind of corruption and cheating revealed, there's gonna be something horrible. People are gonna go back and look at this stuff and be like, okay, so you were with this, and you know, it was all fake, and they really screwed us over, and so you're gonna have to pay for it now. People are gonna get emotional about this stuff. You're over here as a Democrat, Mr. Joyner, thinking that nothing's gonna happen to you. You're untouchable. No, sir. Now when shit hits the fan, nobody's cities and businesses were safe when the riots came. Remember that. Oh no, sir. No, no, no. That's not how it works. The DNC, man. What can I say? It's full of a lot of weird people and a lot of weird supporters. I got these Krasensteins here trying to act like, the thing is, I got a lot of the Twitter is full of a lot of Democrats right now. I don't know why, but they're here to try and take back Twitter. Beyonce reportedly confirmed the former Disney on a scale over 10. How much do you care? Defiant L's. About this much. Seriously, who gives a shit? I care more about extended warranty I can get on my vehicle. The Nigerian prince has a better chance of me returning his email to claim my fortune than me giving a damn about this. That one requires advanced thinking to understand. That's funny. Oh man. All right, let's see what else is going on. Drama alert. Oh god, here we go. Did Logan Paul really push the dog under the boat? Oh my god. Logan Paul is just a dumb person. God. Let's see how Democrats dance at the darn DNC. Oh god, that's cringe. That's cringe. That's so cringe. Guys, it thinks cringe. Oh my god. Jesus, Crowder, it was announced like 6 hours ago, and you're barely asking. Damn, a lot of people didn't even know. That's wild. It was announced a long time ago. Surprised a lot of people didn't know. Yeah, no, I think that kid has some mental problems. Kamala's Indian and this guy's calling her black. Don Lemon agrees. Vigil Project 2025. No way. You think? Okay, so Don Lemon, ex-CNN reporter that is like screaming for the left and Democrats, and he's also gay apparently. I'm telling you to go check out Project 2025. Why would he do that? Because if you go to project2025.com, it's just going to tell you what Project 2025 is all about. It's not really much, just a proposal, plans to change the government. But I guess the Democrats have made a dramatic version of it, which I don't want to go into. What? Yeah, so this is one thing I wanted to cover. Like, there's some protests, and we'll go to DuckDuckGo to verify this real quick. But we'll listen to this real quick first.
And what has happened here at the Democratic National Convention undid all of that. I was just told that I don't have a voice here in this party.
You heard what she said. Is this going to potentially hurt Kamala Harris in a state like Michigan, which has a significant Arab American, Muslim American population?
Look, the vice president's proud to have engaged with the leadership movement, including in Michigan just a while ago when she was visiting about.
Okay, look, you guys gotta understand. Kamala's gonna support whoever donates to her the most money, and there's some really crooked Jewish Democrats for donating to her. So she's not really gonna pay attention to any of these crazy Muslim protesters outside right now. And there's been a lot of Muslim protesters out there for days, guys. I mean, DuckDuckGo has got you on it. Pro-Palestine protesters take the spotlight during DNC. See, I mean, in major blow, pro-Harris group disbands over DNC protest response. Kamala's ignoring them. I've been trying to tell them that the Democrats don't care about you guys. Just they didn't care about black people, just they didn't care about Latinos. They don't care about Muslims either. They just want your vote. Unfortunately, Muslims and Muslim supporters are not as up to date as the rest of us, culturally and politically. They're barely figuring out how Democrats operate. Like, Democrats are rats and snakes. And it's unfortunate that these people are getting misrepresented and ignored now by the very people that they were convinced would help them. It's sad. It really is. They're arresting them? Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. But yeah, there's a lot of protests going outside DNC, and the Democrats are trying to play it off and act like they're not being bad guys and not ignoring people. They're not ignoring their own supporters, the people that they were going to vote for. We're going to vote for them. Yeah, they're just trying really hard. That's a disgusting photo of some evil men. Let's see what Alex Stein. Oh wow, yeah. So this was already
the deep state.
So I shared this. I shared a paper or basically a file online where I basically said or it did. I didn't say, but it just revealed military information that Biden had recently had the military deployed to start training for nuclear exercises as the war in the Middle East and in Russia progresses, which makes sense. It does, but he didn't tell us about it.
Already tried to kill him and failed on July 13th.
Oh, let's go back.
This is an emergency alert. President Trump's serious danger. The deep state already tried to kill him and failed on July 13th of this year, just 40-something days ago. And 2 days after it happened, I came out and said, the deep state is going to try again, and they're going to try to frame Iran. And now they are officially doing it. Predicted that 4 days after he got grazed in Butler, Pennsylvania, the FBI came out and said, we have credible threats that the mullahs over in Iran, the Ayatollah, is trying to kill Trump and might have been involved. Oh, did the mullahs have the Secret Service stand down? Did they pull most of the security off? Did the mullahs have the Secret Service not point the man out on the roof for over 26 minutes or 90 minutes down below with a rangefinder? Now we know a rifle. Man, those mullahs have magical powers. So now there's an article in Newsmax, some propaganda everywhere from conservative media we can trust that, oh, absolutely, there's a big plot to kill Trump and the Ayatollah wants him dead for the election. I wonder who else wants him dead before the election. And Trump really fell into this trap when Netanyahu spoke to Congress a few weeks ago and said the mullahs are going to try to kill.
See, I made a post on my Twitter and I shared a video from some ordinary gamer on YouTube because he deleted his Twitter saying that it was rigged, apparently, to just be political. But he fails to understand that there's a lot of severity in the world, and right now everybody that's on Twitter is concerned with politics. So of course, the main algorithm of Twitter is going to be centered around politics. Now you can unfollow things and follow specific things and block things and block things and block things in the For You section, but just understand that the For You section is going to pertain from your surrounding people on Twitter, your surrounding followers, the things that they follow as well, and it's going to be shown to you. Whether you and you just have to just keep blocking it off until you block it off eventually, and then you have only your specific communities and things that you prefer to see, consider content, information, helpful, whatever. People use Twitter for a lot of things. There's even an AI now that's creating pictures and all that, blogs and all this and whatnot. The fact that Mudahar was saying that Twitter was rigged and it's kind of useless and it's worse than before, it's just it was ignorant, and I can only determine that he is running out of things to just have content about and post on his YouTube videos, or maybe he just couldn't hack it on Twitter and he could just figure out an algorithm that works for him that would benefit him financially, and now he's upset about it. I'm not even benefiting financially yet from my premium on X. I'm just doing it so because it's helping me promote my information and whatnot. This is see Mudahar, this is something that you wouldn't know because you're thinking just to yourself. You're thinking just to your tech needs, your specific tech preferences, your specific platform preferences. This platform is currently being redesigned by Elon Musk to be made for as many people as possible, but the algorithm that he's playing around with, at the same time, he's also trying to prevent Democrats from manipulating the system itself with information. You and I both know that this is a very critical election, and a lot is hanging on the line here. World War III is pretty close, and you just heard it from this man right here, Alex Jones. He is not wrong when it comes to these things, and it's not true. It is true because we are seeing the information being displayed to us on the news and here on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. There are YouTubers who are making videos about this stuff too. There are conservative YouTubers who talk about politics all the time, and they have around the same amount of subscribers as you do too, Mudahar, maybe even more. So I don't understand why you had to make a slam video about X, but it's whatever, my guy. As long as you get your content, you get paid. I'm not too upset about you, but I mean, I feel like you're just being really ignorant in your video. And I really like what you do, my guy, but yeah, I advise you to just open up your mind a little bit more, to other perspectives at least. Just from this right here, like it's getting crazy. World War III, guys. World War III starts. Okay, you're a Canadian, you don't have to get drafted, but I have to go to war. I have to defend my country. It's a lot on the line, and I got a kid. There's a lot of people not really taking this stuff seriously. That's why the Muslims are out there protesting. They're sick and tired of it. There's a slaughter out there occurring in the Middle East that's been happening for decades. That's not something that Americans have known because we always had a luxurious life. We've always been pampered and spoiled here and safe thanks to our superior military. Sorry, guys. So I understand them. I'm not mad at all Muslims. I know I say some pretty crazy things, like some pretty wild opinions about them. But at the end of the day, I really do wish we could all just get along. It doesn't have to be like this. I train to fight one day and self-defend myself, but I really don't want to have to hurt people. I don't want to have to go down that route. Would I forgive myself? Who knows? Richard Simmons' cause of death revealed by family. Well, it's just something to browse at. But guys, I think that's it for today. I think we covered a few good things. So it's good to be back. Episode 15, guys. We'll go ahead and call it Fight, Fight, Fight. Check out the merch. We got Donald Pump. Donald Pump. Nigga, Donald Pump. Yeah. I'm so happy my wife helped me get this shirt. I'm a nerd. Sorry, guys. But yeah, go to the island if you want one. They got the designs over there. I forgot the name of the store, but you know how the island stores work with their printable shirts. But yeah, guys, if y'all want any questions, me looking to research or stuff or anything, just hit me up. I could check it out. Give me a comment, send me a DM on Twitter, whatnot. And I really appreciate your support, guys. I really appreciate all you newcomers and everybody that's just watching the videos. I know you're not liking if you're going to like, but give me a like and subscribe if you remember, please. It does help. It does help get my voice out there as well on the YouTube platform. On Twitter, you could see my voice does get out there. And I will be uploading this episode pretty soon today. And I am on premium, so yeah, we can get some good flow content. And I welcome my friends to talk to their my friends and also my new friends and followers. You all talk to your family and discuss these things and make your own opinions. You don't have to follow my opinion. Jesus Christ, at the end of the day, is the best person to follow to lead a peaceful life amongst all people, in my opinion. But me, I'm myself, man. I'm a sinner. I'm a crusader. I want to be like God, but I can't be God. I'm myself. And I worship him. I love him. And every day I try to be better for him, even though I say some really stupid stuff sometimes. But we are all growing up, man. I'm only 27, guys. We got our whole lives ahead of us. And we got so many more episodes to make because there's just so much more content, so many more things to talk about. The Valley is a wild place, guys. The 956 opposition, we're bringing it to you guys. We're talking about the things nobody wants to talk about. We're bringing you the information you never heard of. The opposition, guys. BZ Ray out, guys. Man, might even change my stage name later on. Who knows? But to y'all have a good night. Thank you very much.